Good day, Blue Moon. My name is Tamika Thompson, and I am one of the admins of this wonderful community of readers and lovers of fantasy and paranormal and everything in between, right? So I just wanted to pop on real quick because we, the admins, have been working behind the scenes to kind of. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you, we've been plotting. Okay, we have kind of watched as the dynamics of the group have not necessarily changed, but kind of a little shifted. We had this amazing author takeover a couple months ago that was a wild success, and we're starting to have some of the authors reach out to us and let us know that like their books are finishing, and of course we want to go ahead and continue to promote that stuff. And it's really exciting, and it's been really fresh and new to kind of see other books and other things. Of course, for those of you that are new or maybe haven't been here as long as some of the old G's that first started with us on this wonderful path. We started this group because of the Love of the Blue Moon series by Ambernique Leggett. Well, unfortunately, Ambernique has, I don't know, fallen off or decided to pursue other projects, or I don't know. But right now she's in the middle of her sixth book, or maybe toward the end of her sixth book. I don't know. But we don't really get any information from her. I know that there's a lot of people that reach out to us on almost a daily basis asking us if we've spoken to the Moon Goddess and what's going on with the Moon Goddess, and has anybody gotten an update. And I still check every day, but I still haven't seen anything about an update. We've been having a lot of conversations behind the scenes about whether or not we really want to continue in the vein of promoting it as a Blue Moon pack house. And I think that we've all come to the general consensus that no, we do not. At the end of the day, Ambernique Leggett is a gifted and talented writer, and we love the books that she's written so far, with the exception of the fifth one, because that one all drove us all crazy, right? But we just, we've gotten to a place where we just don't necessarily want this to just be about Blue Moon, especially when Blue Moon is stalled. So, in that vein, on behalf of the admins, who are, for those that don't know, Heather Flowers, Janelle Davis, Tanya Oberg, and Sarah Thompson, along with myself, we have decided that we are no longer going to be bound to the world of Blue Moon. Blue Moon will always hold a special place in our hearts. Blue Moon will always be something that we will definitely refer to other people and to, encourage them to read. However, we're moving on. Change is here. So let's talk about what that change is. Change looks like we are planning new content for you guys, and it's so exciting. We're so excited to bring you all this new content. And you'll forgive me, I am looking at my notes because there's a lot that I want to tell you guys today. Oh my God. So we have decided that we are going to take the group in a not different direction, but definitely I think a better direction, truth be told. We're not just going to focus on the shifter books of Blue Moon, but we're going to focus on all things shifter and all things like paranormal and fantasy, and just be a platform for readers and for writers and for authors that just want to kind of get their stuff out there, and a place for us to talk about and share what we've read, what we're reading, what was really good, what was really bad, different things of that nature. And so we have lots of new ideas that we're talking about behind the scenes. I don't know if you guys know this, but we have a platform that we talk on almost every day. The five of us talk about and discuss things behind the scenes, come to consensus, make decisions, things of that nature. And it's really, really cool. I'm super, I always say it, and I always will say it. I'm super, I feel super privileged to be a part of this group of women that are all over the world, that come together, and we all meet at the Minds to, give you guys new content, give you guys new activities and games and things of that nature. And we've been kind of absent as of late, but that's just because we've been really trying to figure out what we're going to do. There have been some things that have, distracted us, and unfortunately some personal issues and illnesses and things of that nature that have kind of gotten in the way of some things, but we are ready to get back to it, and we want you guys to be right in lockstep with us. So what are we thinking? First and foremost, there will be a name change. It will no longer be the Blue Moon Pack House. We have not 100% decided on what the name is going to be just yet. So if you see your beloved Blue Moon Pack House disappears and something completely and totally new shows up on your timeline, click it and see that we're still the same group. We're just under a new name. 2, fun is coming back to the group. I'm so excited. For those of you that don't know or are brand new, because let us face it, we are huge at this point. I'll talk about that in a second. But for those of you that were not here since day one, we used to have all these rousing discussions, chapter discussions. Every time Ambernique dropped a new chapter, we would have these amazing all day long discussions, and the post would have like thousands of comments on it. And we used to have so much fun. There was laughs, there was frustrations, there were fights. It was amazing. And you know, we kind of fell away from that once the chapters stopped coming. So we're going to try and see if we can create something to bring that back. And we're really, really super amped about that. We are also working on getting the admins back online, and really kind of recommitting to the group and interacting with you guys a little bit more and kind of being a little bit more present, so that you, not only do you know who we are, not only do you know that we're here, but it's not just in a punitive situation that you see us. Like, we want to be back in the group and be reading along with you guys, and doing things, and book clubbing books together, and all that stuff as well. And we want to get our family back in the fold. We want to have new discussions and bring new people into the conversations, and not just have people clicking into the group and then just sitting there and not interacting with us. We really, Heather founded this group, our wonderful, beautiful Alpha founded this group so that we could all discuss and interact with each other. And, there have been thousands of people that came into the group that don't say anything at all. And we're going to try and see if we can change that. So the next thing to expect is there will be a pruning. Speaking of those thousands, right now the group's numbers are approaching 5,000 members, which is unreal and so far beyond anything that any of us, including Heather, could have ever imagined could be. And it's not that we couldn't imagine it, let's be honest, right? It's just that, like, wow, 5,000 people, that's a lot of people. But we have to kind of curve it down and make sure that we are really, everybody that is going to be in the group is in the group, interacting and, bringing some kind of value. I mean, and I'm not saying that every single person has to bring value, but, there's a lot of bots out there, and there's a lot of, just trolls and spammers and things of that nature. And we just kind of want to make sure that the people that we're accepting are genuine people, and the people that we have accepted are people that are actually interested in the things that we're talking about in our group. So ultimately, our goal is to be an amazing platform for readers and authors to share, to talk about, to lament over, to cheer for, and to just revel in these amazing characters that are created from, people's minds and the gifted pens of all these amazing authors. We want to maintain a space that encourages conversation, that encourages healthy, exciting discussions about the literary works that we're all interested in. We want to be a place where we can interact and lean on one another and talk to each other and grow and support one another, and just be this amazing, tight-knit community of readers that, just continue to blow each other's minds every day with book suggestions and discussions and just everything that we can, just to make it awesome. And last, we just want to be a place where you can go to thrive within and beyond this amazing community. So we, the admins, want to tell you that we love you. We are so grateful that you've decided to come and be a part of our community. Thank you so much for being here. We want to tell you that we're going to work hard, and we continue to work hard to ensure that you have an awesome experience here, that you want to be here, and that you want to grow with us. We want you to know that we're not going to make you stay, but we definitely hope that we can provide a place that you'll want to. So with that, I say thank you. I say be anticipating a change, because it's coming, honey. And we will be up with you soon. Thanks so much for everything. Talk to you soon.